The tablet market in 2026 has never been more exciting. With lightning-fast chips, stunning displays, and smarter software, today's tablets are blurring the line between portable screen and full-blown computer. Whether you need a powerhouse for creative work, a sleek companion for entertainment, or a budget-friendly device that doesn't cut corners, there's a tablet on this list built for you. We've tested and ranked the very best options available right now, so you can skip the guesswork and find the perfect fit. All product links are listed in the description below. Check them out and pick the one that's right for you. So, let's dive in. Number 6. The Lenovo Tab P12 Pro. Lenovo has been a steady force in the tablet world for years, and the Tab P12 Pro is a reminder of exactly why they deserve to be taken seriously. Let's talk about that display, because Lenovo went all out here. You're getting a massive 12.6-inch AMOLED screen with a 2K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. AMOLED at this size means deep blacks, punchy colors, and incredible contrast. Whether you're watching movies, editing photos, or just browsing, this screen commands attention the moment you turn it on. Performance is handled by the Snapdragon 870 chip, paired with up to 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. The Snapdragon 870 is a proven, reliable processor that keeps everything running smoothly and efficiently. Multitasking, streaming, gaming, it manages all of it with confidence and consistency. Software brings a near-stock Android experience with Lenovo's productivity features layered on top. The Tab P12 Pro shines brightest as a productivity and media tablet. The large display combined with smart multitasking tools makes working on this device feel natural and comfortable in a way smaller tablets simply cannot match. Audio is handled by quad speakers with Dolby Atmos, delivering a wide and well-rounded soundstage that does full justice to that stunning display. And a 10,200 mAh battery means you are not reaching for a charger anytime soon. The Lenovo Tab P12 Pro is big, bold, and built for people who want a serious tablet experience. At number 6, it sets the tone for everything above it on this list.
Number 5. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. FE stands for Fan Edition, and Samsung has taken everything people love about the Galaxy Tab S9 lineup and made it accessible to a whole lot more people. Let's start with the display. You're getting a large 12.4-inch IPS LCD screen with a 2K resolution and a 90Hz refresh rate. Now, yes, it's not AMOLED, but Samsung's display tuning is so good that this panel still looks bright, clean, and incredibly sharp in everyday use. At this size, content just breathes. Performance comes from Samsung's own Exynos 1380 chip, paired with up to 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. And of course, Samsung keeps that micro SD slot so you can expand whenever you need to. Day-to-day performance is smooth, reliable, and exactly what you'd expect from a Samsung device. Software is where the Tab S9 FE Plus really flexes. One UI on a 12.4-inch screen is a genuinely fantastic experience. Samsung DeX Mode turns this tablet into a full desktop replacement. Multitasking is seamless, and S Pen support comes included in the box, which at this price is a big deal. Sketching, note-taking, annotating, the S Pen opens up a whole new way to use this device. A 1090 mAh battery keeps you going all day without stress, and quad speakers with Dolby Atmos round out a well-balanced media experience. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus delivers the Galaxy Tab experience, S Pen included, at a price that makes it hard to say no. At number 5, it is exactly where it belongs.
Number 4. The Xiaomi Pad 6S Pro 12.4. Xiaomi continues to push boundaries, and with the Pad 6S Pro 12.4, they have built something that genuinely competes with tablets costing significantly more. Let's start with that display. You are getting a stunning 12.4-inch IPS LCD screen with a 3K resolution and a 144-inch refresh rate. 3K resolution on a 12.4-inch panel means pixel density that is sharp, detailed, and incredibly satisfying to look at. Whether you are watching content, working on documents, or gaming, this screen makes everything look exceptional. Performance is where the Pad 6S Pro makes its biggest statement. It is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, a top-tier flagship processor, paired with up to 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. This is serious power. Demanding games, heavy multitasking, 4K video editing, the Pad 6s Pro does not slow down, does not stutter, and does not compromise. Software brings Xiaomi's HyperOS on top of Android, and on a device this powerful, the experience is fluid and feature-rich. Split-screen multitasking, floating windows, desktop mode, and seamless stylus support make this a tablet that works as hard as you do. 4 speakers with Dolby Atmos deliver clean, immersive audio, and a massive 10,000 mAh battery with 67-watt fast charging means you spend more time using it and less time plugged into a wall. The Xiaomi Pad 6s Pro 12.4 is a flagship experience without a flagship price tag. And at number 4, it proves that Xiaomi is not here to play around.
Number 3. The iPad Air M2. Apple enters the list, and when Apple shows up, they show up properly. Let's talk about that display. You are getting an 11-inch or a 13-inch liquid retina screen, depending on the size you choose, with True Tone, P3 wide color, and an anti-reflective coating that makes it an absolute pleasure to look at in any lighting condition. It is not OLED, but Apple's liquid retina technology makes colors so accurate and so natural that most people will never feel like they are missing out. Performance is where the iPad Air M2 separates itself from almost everything else on this list. The Apple M2 chip is not a tablet processor. It is a desktop-grade chip, the same silicon that powers MacBooks. Paired with 8 gigabytes of RAM, this tablet handles anything you throw at it with effortless, silent power. Video editing, 3D rendering, music production, the M2 does not flinch. Software is iPadOS, and love it or hate it, it is the most refined tablet operating system on the planet. The app ecosystem is unmatched. The optimization between hardware and software is seamless, and features like Stage Manager, Apple Pencil support, and Magic Keyboard compatibility turn this into a genuine laptop replacement. Apple Pencil support, center stage for video calls, and a landscape front camera round out a package that is thoughtful from every angle. The iPad Air M2 is premium, polished, and powerful in a way very few tablets can match. At number 3, it reminds you exactly why Apple still sets the standard. Number 2. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. Ultra is not just a name here. It is a statement, and Samsung backs it up completely. Let's start with that display, because it is truly something else. You are getting a massive 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X screen with a 2.8K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. This is one of the largest and most breathtaking displays ever put on a tablet. Colors are vivid, blacks are deep, brightness is blinding in the best possible way. And that 120Hz refresh rate keeps everything silky smooth. Once you use this screen, going back feels genuinely difficult. Performance is handled by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, paired with up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 12 terabytes of storage. This is flagship power at its absolute peak. The Tab S9 Ultra does not just handle demanding tasks, it laughs at them. Professional video editing, AAA gaming, running multiple apps simultaneously. Nothing slows this machine down. Software brings Samsung's One UI at its very best. Dex Mode on a 14.6-inch AMOLED display is a desktop experience that will make you question whether you even need a laptop anymore. Multitasking is effortless. The S Pen comes included in the box, and Samsung's ecosystem integration is tighter and more seamless than ever. Quad speakers with Dolby Atmos deliver room-filling audio. An 11,200 mAh battery keeps you powered through the longest days, and the slim, premium aluminum build makes it feel every bit as expensive as it is. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra is the most complete Android tablet ever made. At number 2, it is an absolute beast, and the only reason it is not at the top is because number 1 does something truly extraordinary.
Number 1. The Honor Magic Pad 2. And before you question it, give us a moment, because this tablet genuinely earns the top spot. Let's start with that display, because it is absolutely breathtaking. You're getting a massive 12.3-inch OLED screen with a 2.8K resolution and a 144Hz refresh rate. OLED at this price point is rare, and Honor delivers it beautifully. Deep blacks, stunning contrast, vivid colors, and a smoothness that makes every other tablet on this list feel like a step behind. This is the screen you want for movies, gaming, or anything visual. Performance is equally impressive. The Magic Pad 2 is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip, a flagship-grade processor, paired with up to 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. This is the most powerful tablet on this entire list, and it shows. Everything is instant, everything is fluid, and nothing slows it down. Software runs on Honor's Magic OS on top of Android, and it is packed with features. Multi-window multitasking, a full desktop mode, seamless cross-device connectivity. It is a productivity powerhouse wrapped in a sleek, premium body. 8 speakers, not 4, 8. The audio experience on the Magic Pad 2 is cinematic, rich, and deeply immersive. Combined with that OLED display, consuming content on this tablet is genuinely on another level. The Honor Magic Pad 2 takes everything you want in a tablet: display, performance, audio, and value, and delivers it better than anything else on this list. That is why it sits at number 1, and honestly, it is not even close. And there you have it, the top 6 tablets of 2026. Whether you go premium or keep it smart with a budget pick, any of these devices will seriously level up your experience. All product links are in the description below. Go check them out and grab the best deal available right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.